Up next is Patrick with GVK Bio.
Thank you. Oh, what a lightning round. Who needs a stretch? Oh my God. All right. So my name is Patrick Morrill. I'm with the GVK Informatics Group within GVK Biosciences. GVK Biosciences is one of the largest providers of informatics services and database products out of within India. And today what I'm going to be doing is focusing in on one of our biochemical database products, which is the GOSTAR database that you see in front of you right here. GOSTAR stands for our GVK Bio Online Structure Activity Relationship Database. And it combines something like 5.7 million biologically active compounds with the 18 million or so different SAR points that we have. All in all the related ADMET and toxicology data will be kind of packaged into this database. And the reason I'm going to be focusing in on this one is I'm going to try and pack a use case scenario into these few minutes here. But basically, we'll be starting off with this database, and I'll be taking you through a typical, just general, really fast use case scenario. So in this version, what we're going to be doing is taking a look at the GOSTAR database and how we can utilize GOSTAR in these kind of 6 simple steps to get us to the point where we can pull out a unique scaffold for further analysis utilizing our database to produce a novel scaffold that will be of some use in a chemical space analysis. So what I'm going to do is take you through these kind of 4 steps pretty quickly here. Any further questions you can ask me outside. What we want to do first is within the database itself, we have, of course, the ability to go through a web user interface. We also have the ability to tap into the data as a data feed or a data dump for any of those people wanting to bring this database in-house. But just in general, the general users will take a look at this data. And in this use case scenario, what we're doing is just a general target name landscape analysis. So looking at the calcium channel target here, CAV 1.1, filling that into the target analysis field, what do we bring back? And so we'll bring back a subset of results here, and utilizing the built-in SAR analysis tools within the GOSTAR database, I'm able to kind of hone in and direct into the unique, novel, and most active compounds within the database. And so what I wanted to do was to give you an idea of just quickly how we can take this broad search looking at a specific target, utilize the tools that are built into the GOSTAR database from GVK Bio to look utilizing our activity analyzer in this case, where I'm taking a look at the IC50 values of all the different result sets that I've gotten back from my initial query, just a very simple basic query, and using other tools, say maybe an MCSS analysis tool that we've incorporated into the database thanks to our partners ChemAxon. So what I'm trying to do is filter through and look for the most active result set that's come back from this very quick, simple target search here so that I can go through and do further analysis. My goal is to come up with a unique and novel scaffold, basically, that I know has been checked against the patents and checked against the literature. So in this case, after taking the built-in activity analyzers, I'm able to isolate a scaffold of interest that I can then, utilizing some tools built into the GVK Bio database, do a molecular pair query and find items with a similar activity and similar chemical space, which will give me a unique target to begin to look at inside the GVK Bio database. And so in this case, what I wanted to do is then pull that data out of the database and populate it into something like a ChemAxon tool. And so in this case, what I'm doing is pulling it out for further library enumeration. I'm taking a look at the diversity analysis and the property analysis functions within the ChemAxon space. And so what I really wanted to do was to take you through just a general overview of the database and really focus in on what you can do very briefly utilizing the 5.7 million or so compounds that we have and all the SAR data that we have. With this slide, what I'm showing you here is just all the different data or the functions that are incorporated already into our GVK Bio online database. Some of the other ones you can see below you here are some of the planned planned functions we're actually exploring to incorporate into the database itself. But just as a wrap-up, we are incorporating the JChem functionality into the database itself. And if you want to ask any more specific questions or see a demonstration of the platform, definitely see either myself or my colleague outside, and we can take you through that. And I think I paused it. There we go. Well, thank you. Sorry it was so quick. I just needed to get through that piece. And if there are any questions, definitely ask me, and I can answer them for you more in depth out there. Thank you.